Hey gamers, welcome back to the channel as always, and welcome to the latest Game Pass recap, where we'll be taking a look at the games that are available today on Game Pass and then what are going to be available within the coming couple of weeks, available for you to play on Game Pass, and then we're also going to wrap that in to what we might be likely to see available on PC Game Pass on GeForce Now. Kicking us off with our list of games available today is Rhythmic Banger in Headbangers Rhythmic Royale. Headbangers is a light-hearted rhythmic battle royale game where you and 29 other pigeons, yes I said pigeons, compete against each other, all to complete your quest of claiming the title of Master Headbanger. It's not looking the most stellar entry in this week's editions, but we're intrigued to see what Headbanging Battle Royale does. Up next is one that does appeal to us, and that is Jusan. This action-adventure puzzle game of ascending beyond the clouds looks like one to watch. With its bold art style and popping colours from everything we've seen, it holds a lot of promise. Enjoy meditative vibes in Jusan, an action puzzle climbing game, scale an immeasurably tall tower and descend to new heights alongside your watery companion. Master your climbing tools, find your way up through diverse biomes and piece together the tower's past. This next fantastic addition is one that won't be to everyone's taste, however since its release in April this year, it's proved to be a strong entry in the turn-based RPG genre. War Tales is an open world RPG in which you lead a group of mercenaries in their search for wealth across a massive medieval universe. Explore the world, recruit companions, collect bounties, and unravel the secret of the tombs of the ancients. Sticking with turn-based battles, an early November entry on the 2nd, Thirsty Sutors takes us on an adventure featuring a seemingly strong soundtrack, but can Jala learn to love herself and heal the wounds of her past? Thirsty Sutors is a stylish story-driven adventure that unfolds through turn-based battles, skateboarding, and cooking. Fancy yourself as the next Alex Ferguson or Jurgen Klopp? Well, you're in luck, as Football Manager makes its return to Game Pass with its 2024 entry featuring both the console and PC versions of the game, dependent on your preference. Progress never stops when you're pursuing footballing greatness. New tools empower you to develop a blueprint for success in the most complete edition to date. Pick the perfect club for you from a choice of more than 55 nations before shaping a world-class squad that can deliver you glory against your rivals in football's most prestigious competitions. It's your turn to take the lead on your team and lead them to glory from November 6th. The Absolute Evil and its trusted servant, the Dark Elf Thalia, return in Dungeons 4 after the events of its fabulous predecessor to bring about their triumph over the forces of good once more. Simulation, RTS and city builder, all in equal measure, and it's available to play on November 9th. Available day 1 with Game Pass, we return to the world of Like a Dragon with the latest entry in the series. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. And to be honest, right now, we wish they'd erase some of that title because it's a bit of a mouthful. Erase your past to protect your future. Once a legendary Yakuza, Kazuma Kiryu faked his own death and abandoned his name for the sake of protecting his family. Now he is thrust into conflict by a mysterious figure attempting to drive him out of hiding. Via EA Play, EA's attempt in 2023 to take on Monster Hunter lands on Game Pass. Wild Hearts captures some beautifully crafted worlds and beasts and offers something fresh to the genre that may just take you by surprise. A somewhat underappreciated title earlier in the year, I think this definitely deserves at least some of your time to see if it's something for you. As you master ancient tech to hunt down giant beasts, Wild Hearts is a twist on the hunting genre where technology gives you a fighting chance against giant nature-infused beasts. You even get to hunt alone or with friends. Available to play on November 9th. On November 13th, the next No More Robots published title will land on Game Pass, and with its pixel art style life sim, it's definitely one to watch. Hey human, we've got problems. This town is crawling with troublesome spirits and you're the only one who can see them. You'd better get that old bathhouse up and running, maybe that'll help them chill out. What's in store in this adventure? Well, there's only one way to find out this November. Available now on PC in-game preview and coming to Xbox Series X and S on November 14th, Coral Island is a vibrant and laid-back reimagining of a farm sim game. Be who you want and experience Enchanting Island living at your own pace. Live off the island, nurture the animals, build relationships with a diverse cast of townsfolk, and make the world around you a more vital and harmonious first place. The question is it enough to draw you away from Fae Farm? Only time will tell, but it certainly has an air of relaxing tones and chill out gaming. Now to quickly examine what could possibly arrive on GFN via Xbox Game Pass. Now the first two out of the gate are fairly simple, and the reason for that is they're already opted in and they're already available on the service, and that is Just Dance and War Tales. As we said, already available on the service, it makes sense that with the addition of an additional storefront and with PC Game Pass that we're likely to see those added in the coming weeks. Now as we move into more uncharted territories, the two entries from Sega in Like a Dragon and the new Football Manager franchise are definitely ones to watch, because I think they would be very telling in terms of how the relationship is going between Sega and GeForce Now. They of course are both big titles, both from franchises that people absolutely enjoy, and it would be definitely adding to the benefit of GeForce Now if we could stream some of those games, especially in the state with Football Manager, where it is a little bit of a powerhouse if you are playing the PC version, and to be able to leverage the power of the cloud, that is something we think that would be absolutely excellent to see. Now finally, the other one is Wild Hearts from EA. Now EA have been a little bit quiet on GeForce Now as of late. Beyond updating and ensuring that maintenance is done on some of the Battlefield games, we've not really seen much added to them in recent months, so could Wild Hearts be a return for EA to GeForce Now? You let us know what you think in the comments below, but thanks for watching guys, and we will see you next time.